Jorge Mario Bergoglio was born in Buenos Aires in 1936. From a young age, he was drawn to the church, the son of Italian migrants who pursued a degree in theology and was ordained as a priest. In subsequent decades, he successfully climbed the hierarchy of the Roman Catholic Church, becoming Archbishop of Buenos Aires and Cardinal in 2001. He acquired a reputation for humility and lived modestly. In 2013, with the shock resignation of Benedict XVI, came another surprise. White smoke rose to signal a new pontiff, but the man who walked out was unexpected. The first pope from outside Europe for 1,000 years, 76-year-old Bergoglio chose the name Francis after the saint of the poor. The Catholic Church was at a crossroads, beset by sexual abuse scandals and outdated attitudes. Pope Francis had a mandate to transform its troubled image, expressing pain and shame at the irreparable damage caused to children. Over a decade, he inched away from traditional conservatives, giving priests power to forgive abortions and criticising the criminalisation of homosexuality. Pope Francis appealed to world leaders to act on climate change, saying mankind had no right to abuse God's creation. During his tenure, he met face-to-face with refugees and victims of disasters and conflicts. Pope Francis pushed for a more...
Pope Francis was a man of the people beyond anything else, and he changed the papacy to match that, including allowing burial outside of the Vatican. The 88-year-old made alterations to his own funeral rites in April last year. The Vatican's Master of Liturgical Ceremonies said it was to emphasise the Roman pontiff's funeral is that of a shepherd and disciple, and not a powerful man of this world. Pope Francis has also elected to be buried in Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica in Rome, instead of the grottos underneath the Vatican where most popes are laid to rest. But there are other traditions that will remain the same. Once a death is confirmed by an officer of the papal household, the Pope's signet ring, which acts as a seal for official documents, is destroyed and his apartment is sealed off. It triggers 9 days of mourning, and while tradition dictates his body is exhibited for public viewing, Pope Francis has chosen a simple coffin rather than the elevated bier. 2 to 3 weeks after the Pope's funeral, the College of Cardinals will gather for a conclave in the Sistine Chapel to elect a new Pope. While technically any baptised Roman Catholic male in the world is eligible, for the past 700 years the successor has always been a cardinal.